Okay, so for today, we're going to show you how to make these nice glass tokens that we've been using for Infinity. Easiest part, all you need is 48 of these clear glass beads. We'll put a link below. You get a bunch of them. They come in bags of 10. So they're pretty easy. The nice thing is that they're flat on both sides, so you can still read the marker and it glues pretty evenly. Of course, you can print off the tokens from Corvus Belli. They have them in the download sections. The thing I like about these is they come with all the main ones. They don't give you enough of the suppression fire and some of the others, but that's fine. The glue is Mod Podge. It's really straightforward with the gloss. You can use a black on the back if the token isn't large enough. When you print them off, make sure you fit to page. And make sure you use a really old brush because this will ruin it for sure. So we got our bag ready, and let's get into it. First step, just apply an even layer of Mod Podge on the back. We went over this a couple of times just to make sure there wasn't any dry spots. After that, all you have to do is set it. I try to make sure that the glue gets pushed out. You don't want any air bubbles under it, and make sure it's centered. So I do that for all your tokens. Here I've got a sheet I've already glued together. And see, they're actually pretty strong. They stick on there really well. Took a somewhat new blade. We're cutting on wood, so it's not super important. It's sharp. Use the isolated tokens as reference. Go ahead and get that cut out. This part's fairly easy. Because these have a rounded edge on the back, I'm just following that curve to cut off any extra paper. If we flip it over, you can see the token looks really good, but there's some edges still that need to be cleaned up. When you pull the knife down, make sure you're pulling it against the paper. If it's still somewhat wet or your blade's not sharp, you can, as I just did, push the token off of the actual marker. And there we have it. There's a very simple token. You can see against the other tokens that we have, they're about the same size and thickness. I like these because they have the nice edge around them though. Now to make extra sure that these don't come off, we've taken and applied Mod Podge around where this extra part where it could get caught on something and the paper could peel off. You can see there's a tiny little lip. We're just going to take the same Mod Podge before and apply it around the edge. Because these are water, they're paper, but they're really affected by water drinks. I sometimes cover the whole thing just to make sure it's sealed. All the tokens that we made with about the 48 glass beads that we have. Oh, we got a bunch of them. I need to get some Zonbots so I can use those sniffer tokens. And we still have all the ones left over. So if we need to go back and make more, we can. I don't have one for the motorcycle token, but just don't run your bounty hunter. Here we have some of the tokens that I've been using on the battlefield. And thanks for watching.